Okay, you all. So I just decided to record this video outside, but someone is mowing their grass and the wind is extra strong. So I don't know if you all can hear all of that or not. But we're gonna record this video anyways and we'll see what happens.
I look fine and my checks define. No wonder why I do whatever I like. I do what I like. I do. What I like. I do.
Okay, you all, welcome back to my channel. My name is Chaz, and today's video is going to be all about how I found out that my sister, my blood sister, saying mama, was my cousin. It's a real thing, like no lie, it's a real thing. It was in 2012 that I found out that she was my cousin. And in this video, I'm going to give you all the details about how I found out, what was my reaction, and what happened after. And I have a few pictures to kind of support the story. Okay, so let's start here. My mom has 5 kids. She has 3 girls and 2 boys. I am the baby. I'm the youngest. So the sister that is my cousin, her name is Bianca. I've talked about her in a number of my videos before, so you've probably seen her or heard about her. So let's go back down memory lane. It all started in 2012. During this time, I was in cosmetology school, and I had to do an internship within a salon. So my sister, oh, this gets confusing. So my sister Bianca and then my sister Ebony share the same dad. So I just call Ebony my sister. My sister Ebony has been doing hair for a number of years, and I decided to do my internship at her hair salon. So this is how it all happened. So I was working in my sister Ebony's salon back in 2012, and her mom, Brenda, used to come in the hair salon all the time, and I used to always wash her hair. Like, she loved for me to wash her hair. So she's in the shampoo bowl. I mean, manipulations popping. I'm giving her a bun massage on her head, and she says something like, I do not verbatimly. Anyways, I don't remember exactly what she said, but she said something around the terms of like, how's your granny doing? At this time, I knew who she was talking about because my mom's mom is deceased. So she was like, how's your grandma? And I was like, oh, I haven't talked to her in a while. She came to my graduation 2 years earlier when I graduated from high school. So I was like, yeah, she called my mom all the time though. Like, I'm sure she's doing okay. So she's like, yeah. She was referring to my dad's mama, my grandma. So I'm washing her hair, and she's like, yeah, I just talked to your auntie the other day. And I'm like, who's my auntie? And she was like, Betty. So what I did not know then, but I do know now, is that Betty and Hazel, my grandma, are sisters. I didn't know that then. So I'm washing her hair, and I was like, auntie, like, how is that my auntie? I was like, that's my sister Bianca grandma. And she was like, yeah. She was like, and Betty and Hazel are sisters. So I instantly froze up. Like, I think I just stopped washing her hair, and I'm just laughing, and I'm legit like this, trying to catch a breath, like trying to figure it out. Like, so Bianca and I are cousins, and she instantly made a face. In this moment, she knew that she had messed up. She kind of just froze, and then I think she laughed and I laughed, and then she was like, yes. So I think I just like stopped washing her hair. I ran back into like the salon, well, in the main area of the salon where my sister was like doing someone else's hair, and I'm just like talking to my sister, and I'm laughing though, but I real life was hurt, and I'm laughing, and I'm like, why didn't no one tell me that Bianca and I were cousins? So my sister is just laughing, like, she like, we'll talk about it later. Everybody always want to talk about stuff later when it's time to talk about it now. No, I don't care that you got a client in your chair. I need to know what's up. So later on in the day, she sat me down and she broke everything down to me, and she explained to me that my mom had kids by first cousins. And I was just so mind blown, because this is the second secret that I've learned about in a very foul way. I learned that Nathaniel, who is my alleged dad, was my dad through my brother. I was raised to think that someone else was my father the whole time, and my brother and I were kind of talking about each other, and he told me this information. But I'll get into that in my next video and talk about the first time I met him and all of that stuff. So as she's telling me this, I just start crying, because I felt so lost. Like, it's a real sucky feeling to not know where you come from, who you come from, like who's your family. And I just felt like I just kept getting lied to in my face, and I don't like it, you know. So I remember asking my mom about it, and my mom just kept on saying, like, what does it matter, like, y'all sisters before anything, and blah blah this and that. And I'm just like, come on, dude, but you don't do that to someone. Like, let me know what's up. But it's all because I was raised up until like year 14 of my life not knowing that Nathaniel was even my father. So that's probably why I did not know that my sister and I were cousins. But the moment that you decided to introduce me to this man, you should have also told me, like, hey, that is your sister Bianca's grandma, sister. You know, they should have just told me what the relation was, and I shouldn't have found out the way that I found out. But I am very thankful that I do know, but it's just a lot of unanswered things that I need to figure out. I want to know if this man is really my dad. I really want to know where I come from, so I can build relationship with other siblings that I might have, my grandma, whomever I need to, you know, build relationships with. So that's something that I plan on working on moving into the later years of my life that I'm in now. I really want to find some closure with that situation and know for sure that that is my dad. Sorry for interrupting. I just want to encourage you all to subscribe to my YouTube channel so you can stay connected for upcoming videos. Now let's get back to the video. God rest his soul. He's no longer here. He's deceased. He told me 2 days before he was killed that I was his daughter for the first time. His mom claims me as her grandbaby. My mom says that's my dad. My sister says that's my dad. Everyone says this is my dad, but for all that I know, no DNA test has been taken to show that this is my dad. But this is who my mom was with when I was conceived. And yeah, pretty much how I found out that my sister was my cousin. I was working in a hair salon, washing hair, and someone who knew the history and knew everything that was going on was just trying to have a casual conversation with me. And little did she know, I had no idea of this information. Like I said, I have a lot of unanswered parts of my life that I'm trying to figure out, but I did want to share that with you all because not only do I think it's hilarious, I think that it is a real thing that a lot of people face in society, not knowing like who they are, where they come from. So throughout my journey, I'm just open to sharing, you know, certain parts of my life, and that's something that I really just wanted to share. And I hope to find my answers one day with who my birth dad really is, if it is Nathaniel like everyone says. Yeah, I hope you all enjoyed this video. If you did so, make sure you give it a thumbs up, and if you have not subscribed, make sure you subscribe to my YouTube channel. And until we talk next time, make sure you always take care of yourself. And like I always like to say, I am a black woman and I am trying. I am a black woman and I am worthy. I am a black woman and I am beautiful. I am a black woman and I will succeed. See you all in my next video. Bye guys. All of these sounds. I shouldn't be outside doing this video. Really?